So hello everybody, this is Pragya. Welcome back to my channel TalkItOut. So इस week के Fun Fact Friday के लिए I thought let's talk about something which is in trend these days. Like going out of our own home for a graduation studies is considered as necessity these days. The thought of being independent is like stuck in our minds, and that is so good because जब तक हम घर पे होते हैं, we are in that bubble that we cannot break. We are in that comfort zone कि no matter what happens, we have our parents and our siblings to help us out. But as soon as we step out, we are all by ourselves. We are our own help. So in today's episode, we'll be talking about the experience that you get when you go away from your home. And when you're in your graduation years, you either go for a hostel or you opt a PG or you rent a flat. So today we'll be talking about the experience you get there. So talking about hostel, I took admission in Amity University, Noida, and my parents told me to opt for hostel because of the security reasons, of course. And पहली बार घर से बाहर जा रही थी. And now that I talk about the hostel life, I've had a bunch of experience in that period of 1 year. So starting with the challenges, I would say like first challenge was the eating thing. Like जब आप घर पे होते हो, you can eat what you want and whenever you want. Like you can say कि मम्मा अभी नहीं, बाद में खाऊंगी, अभी मन नहीं है, I'll take it रात को, and ये नहीं खाना, वो खाना. But you can't do all of this उधर. You have that discipline that you have to maintain, and there's a time that has been given to you. अगर आपको खाना खाना है, आप उस टाइम में खा लो. Otherwise, you have to stay hungry, and that is your choice. So no one will come after you to say कि यार खा लो, please खा लो. No one will come. And same is the case with laundry. Like if you give your laundry on time, then well and good. But अगर आप भूल गए, like कल दे दूंगा वाली चीज हो गई, if you get lazy, then you have to do your laundry by yourself. So that is another thing. And thirdly, what I thought was an issue for the students was the outpass thing. Like our university had that thing कि अगर आपको university से step out करना है, so you have to get an outpass signed by your warden and by your parents online. Like you know how the wardens are of the hostel. तो हमें वो एक outpass issue कराना पड़ता था, online sign कराना पड़ता था, and जब वो sign हो जाता था, then only you can actually step out of the university. So that was a restriction for us students, but of course it was a safety measure for the parents as well as the university. So that was another challenge. And lastly, I think health is something that you really need to take care of, because even if you fall sick, no one would come up and say कि यार आजा मैं तुझे ले जाऊँ infirmary. मम्मा पापा आके आपको डॉक्टर पास नहीं लेके जाएंगे. You have to get up yourself and go to the infirmary. I remember one incident. I had fainted in my university, and what happened was that I was bleeding also because I had hit my head on the desk. So my friend took me to the university infirmary. But then वो एक time होता है जब you actually realize कि काश wish I was at my home. But that is also one time जब आपको actually अगर आप उस time को अच्छे से निकाल देते हो ना, you turn out to be more strong and more responsible towards it. So challenges एक ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जो actually आपको groom करती हैं, and they make you learn new things and how to actually handle yourself all by yourself. So this was all about the challenges of the hostel life. Now moving on to the fun facts about the hostel life. So firstly, I would say that you learn a lot of new cultures when you're in a hostel, because people come from different corners of the world hostel में, and आप उनको मिलते हो, you get along with them, and आपको जो चीज़ें वो लोग सिखाते हैं ना, no one would ever. मतलब they are the friends for life, and literally they are there for you every time you need a family. And secondly, festivals in hostel are celebrated with madness. Like we hostelers just wait for these festivals to come, and it's all crazy because like Holi par we use that fire extinguisher pipes. कोई festival आ जाए, so we used to put the food stalls around and just have lot of fun. So hostel is one big family for you. And thirdly, I guess hostel teaches you the actual meaning of sharing is caring. Like sharing from your toiletries to your food to your clothes to your secrets, everything is being shared. सब share होता है honestly. सब कुछ share करना पड़ता है आपको hostel में. The next thing that you will get in your hostel life is your lifetime buddies, that are your roommates. The way you will have fun with them, the way you will hang out, जो मस्ती आप उन लोगों के साथ करोगे ना, that is like unforgettable for your lifetime. So those are the times you actually live for in the hostel. And next, in roommates को छोड़कर आप एक और friend बनाते हो, और वो कौन है? That is the Maggie. मैगी से आपकी एक अलग दोस्ती हो जाएगी हॉस्टल में रहते हुए, बिकॉज वेन नो वंस देयर, वेन कुछ नहीं मिलेगा ना, सो यू विल गो टू मैगी इज योर दैट वन एमरजेंसी थिंग टू ईट ऑलवेज. एंड आई टेल यू, हमारे तो कॉलेज में देयर वाज अ गर्ल हु एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड अ बिजनेस ऑफ मैगी. वो मैगी बेचती थी एक्चुअली. She used to sell Maggie at a higher price कि उसको थोड़ा profit भी हो जाए, and people used to buy it. Even I bought it. So I would conclude hostel life by saying that hostel is one lifetime amazing experience that you will get. So do experience hostel for at least 1 year though. It is something that you should not miss. And that's about it. Hostel is like love. You will grow a lot in the hostel. बाकी सीधे मत रहना पूरे, like enjoy, पूरा सीधे बच्चे बन के मत रहना. So personally, coming on to the PG life, I haven't actually experienced PG life, but I know how the PG life is because see my friends living there. So PG life में as compared to hostel, you get मोर फ्रीडम. लाइक अगर हॉस्टल में आपको सिर्फ 20% या 30% फ्रीडम मिलती है, सो आपको पीजी में आके यू गेट लाइक 60-70% फ्रीडम. सो दैट इज वन मेजर पॉजिटिव पॉइंट अबाउट लिविंग इन अ पीजी. एंड सेकेंडली, यू कैन eat whatever you want and anytime you want. That foundation of eating food is vanished, so that is another thing. And thirdly, आपके जो कैश क्रंचेस होंगे ना, वो बहुत ज्यादा होंगे हर बार. लाइक जब भी, एक तो हमेशा याद रखना, whenever you staying with your friends, you actually can't save money. कैश क्रंचेस तो होने ही होने हैं, no matter what. So that is one thing. बाकी पीजी लाइफ is fun because you get to live outside and you can roam wherever you want, but there is a foundation that you have to come back to the PG by 10 or 11 PM. वो आप अभी भी नहीं हटा सकते. There is a foundation still. So these are the drawbacks. And so like concluding the PG life. So PG life is fun and all, and it's one's opinion if you want to experience PG or not. So but वैसे PG life is neutral but fun. That is what my opinion is. So lastly, moving on to the best part of my college life, the flat life. So सबसे पहले, the first things first, your freedom is converted to 100%. Like जहाँ आप हॉस्टल में सिर्फ 30% या 40% फ्रीडम पे थे, देन पीजी में आप सिर्फ 70-80% थे. इन फ्लैट यू गेट लाइक 100% फ्रीडम. So that is one good point about flat. And you can do whatever you want, wherever you want to go, at what time you want to go. You have all those things. Matlab, you're total free. That is one main point. And with all this freedom, if you think that flat life is easy, it is not. Flat life is the most difficult out of 3. You have to wash your clothes, you have to maintain the flat, you have to clean it, you have to make your own dishes, you have to wash the utensils. It is a home that you have to handle. So it is not easy, but it has benefits of its own. But it is so worth it. Living with the friends in the flat is like crazy. You make unforgettable memories. You go grocery shopping with friends. You do all those routine chores with your friends that you actually did not experience with the PG and the hostel life. So your friends become your family in the flat. Flat is one experience that will actually make you realize what it takes to handle all of the routine works of a home. But flat is magic. So that was my experience that I have had in the PG, hostel and the flat life. I hope you liked the video, and I'll come up with more such experiences that I've had in my lifetime. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next video. If you liked the video, please like, comment and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.